Hello! Welcome back to the igloo, and welcome back to more Danganronpa. Ah, damn it, I knew I was missing something. I forgot to plug in my mouse. Ah. We are exploring the final island. I hope you're all doing well. Where's my mouse at? Oh, there we go. Let's go! I don't know how my rigging will be. I moved my Xbox into my room. So I have my thing on top of my Xbox screen now. Hopefully it's fine. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant. Oh, no like long intro, we're just right at the restaurant. Nobody ever eats the food. How stale is it? You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious, there are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning. I need to check, how many people do we have still alive? Last Danganronpa stream, Mekamaru died from Gundam, if I remember. What am I doing? The report card. No. Oh, I thought it said who died. She's dead, she's dead, she's dead, she's dead, she's dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got 7 people alive, including me.
Stupid fool!
Get it together.
Oh my!
Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice. Nice to know the, like, cult style, whatever you call it, is still there.
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep crossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I am starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Terry was. I don't think that's the most important thing here. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important. Oh yeah, I forgot that Sonia doesn't like him. Important?
All right.
This. It took me all night to make it.
My!
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
I'm no doll. I'm Mini Maru.
Oh. So yet again we have another person that's dead who has like AI. Mini Maru. I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable? Adorable.
You serious?
Oh. Oh?
Thanks.
It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well...
I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa!
That's definitely brother sister logic there. Whoa, hey now, that's a bully's logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know? About Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. Hello, Hello, Nia. Thank you for the love bites. Listen, I woke up an hour ago. I was not about to say hello, Corey, okay? Thank you for the love bites. I need to change it so it also does bites as well. If we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. How are you doing, Nia? Ooh, a PC next Christmas. Nice. I want to get a PC, I need one. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. But I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Have you been up since 5 AM? Have you got senior high? I feel exhausted just thinking about school. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Oda really wants Sonia's attention. Miss Sonia, what did you think of my little prep talk?
Oh my.
Oh, did you say something? Oh yeah, I hate maths. I feel for my boy Soda, man.
Are you kidding me?
I feel for him. I hate like calculus math. Normal GCSE maths is fine. What? I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kasurichi.
I am Minimaru.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
By the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
Serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing. It'll feel weird to do it, but that's amazing. Oh. You like research more?
Of course.
What, like science research or just like researching about stuff? Or research about math? Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks, I'll take good care of it. Akane looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time.
Well.
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. He's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know?
Hey.
And that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
Even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. Did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know what Nagito said during the trial. Oh yeah, that he's not an ultimate student.
Hey, bastard.
What did he mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. Imagine if I was, that would be an interesting dynamic. I don't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve course student from the reserve department.
Huh?
I still can't believe that they didn't question Nagito about him saying that there was only Hajime's information in that file. Reserve department? Unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that again. Especially since it's not something I could just brush off. Especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak because I had talent all along. But shit. That must feel so bad. Hey, welcome back, Tempted. What food have you got? Imagine thinking that you're special, and then you realize that you're just normal. My whole life I've just wanted to feel confident about myself, and I thought getting into Hope Speak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student. I remember when I was in Penguin School, they got a bunch of us when we first entered and said we were gifted and talented. And they said that there'd be a lot of things they're gonna do with gifted and talented students. They never did anything. My school would say a lot of things they would do and just never do it. Ooh, oatmeal and some tea. What type of tea? Like English breakfast tea? Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She is right. No matter what, you are a friend. You know there's a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
The hell? You're saying that all wrong. Oh, damn. She looks... What's the word? Not tired. He looks exhausted. So everyone was here. It was a real close battle. Ah, Earl Grey.
I am sorry.
I've only tried green tea, lemon tea, and English breakfast tea. And I don't like either of them. I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. That's weird. Maybe you can't see me. I wish they continued ignoring her for just a little bit more. It would have been funny. Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Ah, you saw me? Yes, that's right. The mono beast this time was very strong. Gross, don't get close to me. Get out of here. No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth.
Hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Ah, yes, I'm ashamed of myself. Wipe. There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last mono beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. What is shabu shabu? I've never heard of that before. Must be a food, right? Don't tell me. This again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we could get off this island. Why bother going to the new one? Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
So who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass.
So...
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my
If we
serious
can't
side.
run, we'll fight. I'll cross F1 who put us through this crap in one blow.
Hey.
But fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
Why, did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey.
Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power towards our enemy.
All right.
Let's go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right, now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil. Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
Starting to get pumped up.
The Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monomi, I'll cross them all at once.
Yes.
Even me? You guys seem reliable. I wonder... There's like 7 people left. There'll probably be one more murder. And then someone executed. Does that mean we'll have 5 people in the finals that will survive? Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know? You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I got to do my best too. Why did she talk like she wasn't included? Is she the traitor? As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking towards the last island, but the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department, and that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Wait. Hajime didn't even look at the file that Nagito showed him, right? Maybe I'm just forgetting things. But if Hajime didn't see the file, why would he just believe Nagito like that? With the monopiece gone, we've crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island.
So this is the last
Like, after
island.
all this, why would Hajime just believe Nagito instantly? So this is the last island. Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Befitting of finality. I do not like that. Look at the monocumus on the screen. Very Big Brother-esque. Let's go to the right. Ooh, Fender Street. Well, let's get some food. I always love the food from like food stalls. Hey! I want to find all of the hidden monocumas. I'll have to go back and look at them all. Okay, Fuyuhiko, what's up? I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Akane though, not you. Yeah, it's weird that Akane isn't here. So I'm sure she'll go insane when she discovers it. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway,
Looks like this tree is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Normally a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. 5 whole islands and we're on our own. Can we get some food? Aww. I wanted to try out some ramen or some udon or something. Some takoyaki. A factory? Is this where they make monokumas? Hey, it's the plushie factory! Oh, I got excited and then I realized it would probably be monokuma plushies, and my excitement dropped. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? If it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Hajime, good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Do you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Interesting. It's dangerous to go alone. Take a Hajime. Alright then, I'm going inside. Yep, I knew it. That's just Monokuma plushies. Who even wants this? And how are they making Monokuma's face just out of wood? That's not a good material for plushies to be made out of. What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma. Manufacturing equipment. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. How many coconut trees are there? And what's happening to the coconut? Is there like a coconut farm somewhere? Hi, Chiaki. She's just blankly staring at the machine. Looks like she's taken aback too. But that's obvious, I suppose. Watching simple machines like this reminds me of games. Games?
Yep.
Like this one game where you put caps on pens. Or another game where you try to guess a person's gender. Is that even fun? Wait, another game where you try and guess the person's gender? I guess you could make a game out of anything. The Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket, one after the other. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see, so these are plushies. Monokuma plushies. The real Monokuma is sort of a plushie too. Sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies? Oh yeah, they are actually his size, his height. Oh, I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich. I wonder how much Monokuma weighs. But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. I want one. Only one though. Actually, I don't know how I feel about a Monokuma plushie just watching me. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I really don't feel like going. But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? You're right. Then we should go there for just a little while. I really hope I'm not gonna buy another like Monokuma sticker for 1.5 million. Looks like the break room is on the other side of this door. Sounds like a place for housewives to gossip, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone at this factory. Okay, we will go to the goods place. But first of all, I will just be right back. Give me a second. Alright, let's go. What other Monokuma merch does he have? I wonder if Monokuma has like a marketing manager. Yeah, no, this definitely seems like the sort of place someone's gonna die. Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. Just slapped Monokuma's face on something and you have a Monokuma thing. First there was the Monokuma archive in the funhouse. Now a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. No reason for existing. He's starting to talk even crazier. Hey, though I respect it from Monokuma. Why did the... That is weird. When I press A, it goes to the right instead of the left. But I respect it from Monokuma. Get his bread. There's a bunch of books stacked up high. Why in the world are these? Monokuma's poetry collection. How stupid. Who the hell is going to read this crap?
Hey.
We read some of that in the archive. There's another book here too. Let's see. Monokuma's most precious moments.
See?
That's the actual title of this book, but it's a collection of nude photos. I do not need to see that. Monokuma is already naked.
Yep.
I know. So it's just a collection of him. Speaking of which, it seems weird that the fun house is it seems weird that what was it called? The Monokuma archive is in the fun house. It seems strange. Surely it would be better to put it somewhere more frequented by people, like in the central island. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom. Then they'd stand out, you know? No store would sell your stuff.
You're so
Of course not.
stupid.
You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail. Enough already. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
Hey.
I don't know what Pogs are. I'm not a 90s kid. Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me.
My little sister.
Oh, Monami, my little sister. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise?
Hey.
A long time ago, there were these two old guys. Two old guys living together. The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. Did you even need the old guys in that story?
In other words.
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A very intellectual fable there. A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
Stupid brother.
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense. Ah, Manami's getting bullied again. What did Manami look like beforehand? I don't even remember.
What a hopeless way of
Right
saying
into the
that.
trash. But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
Special please.
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Hachime, let's run. You're white. Yeah, I was about to say, I'll pass. We ran out of the warehouse, now only avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. Monokuma, you can't open up stores around the world. You gotta get on that online delivery. Amazon style. You could start up his own Monokuma Amazon. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Alright, well, that's everything. Oh, let's go outside. I remember when loom bands were a thing. And how dangerous they were. Loom bands and fidget spinners. I remember everybody used to wear some loom bands. Oh no, F1. Oh? What did I just see? He wants to give you something. 150 monocoins, a god rope baguette, and a cloth wrap backpack. Aww, where you going? I think our little Hikimi has gone out into the real world. I think they've grown so much. They gave me a little... I love it when OBS just disconnects randomly. But yeah, it was my birthday on Saturday, so I'ma take that as a birthday present. had a good time. I'm getting a Nintendo Switch on Thursday, I'm so excited. That thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. An attack helicopter. This helicopter. Oh. Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teru Teru? Oh, yeah, it's the same. This helicopter, don't screw with me. Bam. Ow. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing, I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. Damn it, I'm so weak. I don't think you could just destroy an entire helicopter with a punch. You might think, did my stream reset because of it went down? Is that dreadful helicopter the one that executed Teru Teru? Looking at it makes me feel sick, but I can't change what's already happened. Oh. See, look, there are some satellites there. Satellite dishes. I wonder why. Unless it's just to bring out these broadcasts. Oh, I almost didn't see you there.
I knew you could do it.
Yay, hidden Monokuma. I got 451 monocoins. It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms, and there's a ton of them. There's a lot of different weapons like guns and anti-tank rockets carelessly stacked in here. Is it really alright to handle these carelessly? Hey, what happens, happens. This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive.
Alright!
These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons.
Huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say, we'd probably do more damage to ourselves than anyone else. Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problemo. No problemo? Hey, what country is he from? A course in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools. An obsession with anime and now this? Sonya's country never ceases to baffle me.
However...
Us anime and modern warfare. And now I'm just thinking of like a Call of Duty Modern Warfare game but anime style. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. True. You're right, unfortunately this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
Wise words from Sonya. No, that is wrong. Huh? I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. Ooh. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Kapawak Island. Development plan document. But what is this?
However...
I mean, even if we don't use this, Soda is gonna have a field day with the spare parts. I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. Al Soda could probably make a helicopter or something from all of the parts here. I do not know how much we could trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it, like you said, it's hard to know how much we could trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written in here, I do not know much.
Well,
It does document Chapawak Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Chapawak Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation. I thought Chapawak Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? Well, it depends now. Are we before the development plan? Or has the plan already happened? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Chapawak Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Okay, so I'm guessing that the plan has already happened then. This place was uninhabited for a long time. If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. Yeah, it's definitely happened like way after. The items at the supermarket are always stocked and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? More importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? Don't they already know about the incident? Oh no, I don't think that was in the... What's it? The information they got about the first Killing Game. It just mentioned the incident, I think. I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
well,
However, there's one more thing that got my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Chapawak Island in the library? It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. Oh yes, and it got replaced, didn't it?
however,
By a giant Monokuma statue. We think. According to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters. Could it be that same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on?
perhaps.
We were so distracted by all of the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. I think we're like... not fully completed the development plan. I think there's a few stages to the development plan left. But we're like near the end of that. That's why there's no administrative building. I wonder if, what's it? Danganronpa 3 will continue from like this storyline. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here. Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fists. That goes for a woman too.
Alright!
You wanna battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. Well, now I am energetic. Let's battle. No thanks. Now why does Hajime always got to destroy my dreams? Boob pillows. Okay, well, I guess that's everything here. Hajime, man, just accept Okane's request one time. Oh, what is this? Sea King Industries. The only king in the sea is me. Oh, this was not what I was expecting. This must be where they make the mono beasts. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Peking Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but the biggest corporation on Chapawak Island. And this place looks like a research facility. What are they making in the bottom right there is what I want to know. Seems like a humanoid. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so just what the heck are they making here? He's right, it's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate the place. Yeah, like look at that. That's too dark. That seems like... oh, let me take you. That seems like something's being made and then when it's finished it's just gonna light up.
Huh? Are you serious?
Yeah, what is that they're making? This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin?
Maybe...
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a
Are
robot?
you serious?
Seriously? How can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? You say that now? After Mechamaru, after all of the monobeasts, you just say that now? Do you think Nekamaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe.
Hey!
But why would the company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too. It's probably a good idea to think that this entire island is connected to the Future Foundation. After seeing that development plan, this machine is making another machine? The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey!
Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the monobeasts?
Maybe...
Is there any chance that those monobeasts were created here? The monobeasts were created here?
Fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for.
Hey!
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right? Monokuma breaking the fourth wall.
Bye-bye!
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with you.
Well, what the hell did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be
What's
convinced.
going on?
This place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over the place and modified it? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. If there's one... oh, we could look around a bit more. I've already looked around everywhere, no? Maybe I talk to Kazurichi more. Hey, Kazurichi, get a hold of yourself. It's never good when someone just starts randomly laughing. Eh? Why? But why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously. What else am I gonna do? It's just so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey.
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. Stuffed. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story. You know when you see something and it gives you like second-hand cringe? So what was written in the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Ooh. Apparently global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. Seriously? That's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. Until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots start getting circulated and strange incidents start occurring one after another. This is what Monokuma was saying at the end of the first game. What was happening in the world. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world. I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey.
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with better story ideas because this wasn't realistic at all. Students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I never believed it for a second. Well, not if one of them was the ultimate despair. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say it's just a made-up story? Of course. Unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but
Of course not.
there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. Wow. A notebook that kills people just by writing in it. Who would think of such a thing? You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending, there's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Where is Nagito, by the way? I'm getting worried. For our safety, not his. Well, anyway, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason?
That's right.
Sea King Industries makes me hungry for some seafood now. Like some lobster or something. It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other. Hey yo, Squid Game?
Hey, hey, hey.
Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. If that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Oh right, there is that Squid Game reality show happening in January on Netflix. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what's up? Hey Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fuyuhiko?
Well,
I was thinking you've probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right, I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now. Oh, what a coincidence, he appears just as I finish exploring everything.
Damn right.
Then do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel. There's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know Fuyuhiko left the area. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food. I thought I heard something. I guess not. Here we go. Fender Street. Okane will be drooling from her mouth. I wouldn't be surprised if she was drooling from everywhere. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Oh, what about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like,
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
now then.
So how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
However, I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
Well,
Are we sure about that? Huh?
huh?
I mean, it makes sense to have a little belief in things that you don't know if you could believe. Better to weigh up both sides of the option, right? What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they trap us on this island. Unless they're protecting us from what was happening outside.
Well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey,
Monomi works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monomi has been opposing him. You mean pretending to oppose him, right? Yeah, Monomi's not doing a very good job.
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. I'm pretty sure that's an old Arabic proverb. I remember hearing that in Star Trek. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, is it not possible they are both our enemy?
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Like a three-way battle. That's kinda hot.
hey.
Why after all this time are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Damn it.
Don't be a fucking idiot. I wouldn't be surprised if Soda is actually the traitor.
I won't be fooled.
The man who says it a lot is actually the person who it is. No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi Soda, shut up! Oh, Sonya hit him with his full name.
Listen.
Damn. There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh my.
But lied?
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other.
you insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Considering he's seen his friends kill each other, I can understand why he wouldn't believe in them. Oh? Weak. How weak? Nagito! Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito? Where did you come from? Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is...
What does that... Oh! He meant Gundam! The disrespect! Yo!
Now then.
You've asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well,
I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us.
you...
Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. But there was 4 survivors. And one of them is a serial killer.
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see, you guys have only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making sense at
Not
all.
making sense.
I love little Neko.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange?
Huh?
What does that mean?
That is an order.
Oh, I wonder why he got so big. I guess if you're stuck in like this place forever, you would get big on the food. Haven't really seen an exercise gym or anything. The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain. Yeah, Byakuya only died because of you.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well,
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. Yeah, you tell him. I don't like you either, but I never liked you in the first place.
This is trouble.
Ah, it looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. Ignorance is bliss. Or so they say. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? Why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Someone kill him already, man. I liked him at the start, but this whole personality change, just stab him or something.
Actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. It won't take me very long, you guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life.
what?
I mean, Nagito is the most suspicious now. You're going to weed out the traitor?
please wait.
As I have already said, there is no traitor. I'll bet in the end you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? Haha, you're a funny guy, Kazurichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island,
This is exciting.
will I become the ultimate hope? Your obsession with hope is very strange. It's a bit too obsessive. Ultimate hope. Oh. If Nagito knows about the main character from the first game being Ultimate Hope, I can see the obsession. What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then,
Now then, I should get going, but if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide the motive anymore. Huh? Oh, Nagito's gonna kill somebody. Or is somebody gonna kill Nagito to stop him from committing the murder? Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
Ah! I dropped my phone. Oh no. Nagito, what does that mean?
bye now.
I love that. Bye. Comes in, says he's gonna kill somebody, doesn't explain, goes out. Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us, trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who? Who's he gonna kill? Yo, tie him up again.
Damn it.
Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor.
Please wait.
There's no such person. The notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never ever believe that. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. What if it is Nagito? Hajime doesn't believe anything, man. Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot I don't have a talent. That wouldn't make sense though, cause then they'd be useless to Monokuma. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance he's planning to kill, right?
That's right.
We gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my
Here.
serious side.
I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Yeah. Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazurichi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But why is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? Hey, Kamito! How you doing? What's up? How's your day been? You know what, I need to start shouting people out more. Ah, you're tired. Did you just wake up or is it late for you? Oh. I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. I hope that too. And let me give a shout out as well to Tempted if he's still here. I hope I spelled that right. Okay. For the time being, we've decided to finish our exploration of the final island. Okay. I hope everything's good though. I understand if you don't want to say it. Okay, we finished that and we returned to the hotel. I do not like this. Why is it like this? Are we just gonna head to sleep? Nothing's gonna happen, right? It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Oh, something's definitely gonna... Oh, you see that? You see that? I have something in my mailbox. It's definitely from Nagito. Definitely, he's probably gonna say something like, oh, you're the traitor or something. Okay. Boom. What? No. Okay, I thought the flashing light meant that I had something in my mailbox. Not that it was my own room, okay? For some reason I'm really tired today. Since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today. Rest my mind for a while. And then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow. Hey, Celestial Littenberg, how you doing? Yeah, I used to like Nagito.
Actually...
But after he changed his personality, hell no. Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. I mean, unless you write it down online. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. There were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Sir Dietwick, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. The old Nagito would never badmouth Byakuya like that. Yeah! He would make something up like, oh, Byakuya, ultimate hope or something like that. Not saying he died in vain. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. Wow. Dietwick is down bad. That's why Sir Dietwick would order him to steal panties. And that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Dietwick's old undies. Also this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse and the waiter asked how would you like it cooked. Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said with fire. Sir Dietwick was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it, then he saved that drowning fawn himself. And he made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. What kind of friends do you have, Monokuma? I think Sonya might be the traitor because he's insisting there is no traitor, that's sus. Maybe. Although I think in the first game someone was saying that there is no traitor as well, and they weren't the traitor. I mean, it does make sense to not believe Monokuma as well. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari park. Right until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich Sr. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now I regret what I said back then.
What the hell?
Geez, squirrels have it rough, they have so many natural enemies. So was he friends with a squirrel? And a fox? I'm guessing. Yeah, I love how she told Soldier to shut up.
Peak Academy School Trip Executive
That's when you
Committee
know
has an
she
announcement
doesn't
to
like
make.
Soldier.
Good morning, now then.
Alright. This must be a long walk from the hotel to the 5th island. I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now I should head over to the restaurant. I want to collect all of these. I need one more for the Mexican one. Alright. Surely now I should be able to. There we go. I don't know if Tempted is still here, but there we go. Okay, where is the restaurante? Oh, oh yeah, if you didn't see, our little Hikami left us and we got a new one. Hipimi. Wait, how did Pikami lay an egg? Who fertilized her? Let me give you a present. I need to buy some more stuff. Here, I'll give you a godroll baguette. Eat, eat! Look at her, so happy. Alright. Ah, you can only get them in the numbered chapters? Ah. I thought they were just on the island and you could find them whenever. Ah. Yo, Hajime, check it out, I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again, so I gotta eat when I can.
Eat well, shit well.
Of course. Just looking at her makes me want to eat.
For now.
And I literally already had breakfast. Okay, now we finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I just got here, I haven't had the chance to eat anything yet. It's okay, I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little.
You know, right?
I wouldn't be surprised if Hachime just killed somebody. And of course the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today. Yeah, Kuntum was a cool character. How did he... I can't believe he killed Mekamaru.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it? Of course, I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my efforts account for something?
Hey, bastard.
This is gonna be a bad plan then. We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Yeah, at least we have Chiaki and Fuyuhiko. Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end I figured the straightforward plan would be the best. It's strange how at the start I liked Nagito and hated Fuyuhiko, and now near the end, or near this chapter, I love Fuyuhiko and hate Nagito. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. Then, at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito.
Alright!
So that's the plan, what do you think? It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
You...
So now I will present each of you with your role.
Of course!
Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of Commander and won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
But Commander sounds like the most fun.
Hey!
Hey, didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right!
He just doesn't want to do any of the work. Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. These big roles go to you 2, Fuyuhiko and Akane. Yep, sure thing.
Jeez.
Got no choice.
You know, right?
Yep, I already know I'm gonna be the decoy. And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagito, I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami.
No way.
Huh? No way. What did you say?
So...
I thought it would have been me. I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey!
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
Well...
There's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know? Please, I'm begging you.
Hey!
Exactly. He's putting her in danger. There's no guarantee that Nagito will get easily tied up like last time as well. What a rude way to ask for help. If Mahiru was here, she would have beaten you up.
You...
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing.
Hey!
And didn't I just say I'm begging you? But why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
Fine.
Alright!
You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. I don't like this. Yeah, ask us to do it. I want to do it. We have main character immunity. The main character has never died before in anything, quite? What? Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense.
For now...
And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
Bow down.
Denied.
Whoa!
What? Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Sonia?
Yeah. Let me be the prince. No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request. This is an order.
That is an order.
An order, I tell you. There's somewhere I must go. But fine, if Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
I'll leave that
Good,
matter to
repeat that.
Damn it!
If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. Yeah, Sonia has really gotten a lot bolder. And look at Soda crying, he's just taking it. To object so forcefully, where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
You're gonna be alone with Hajime at a secret place. For now,
Damn it!
we'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you, make sure you prepare your bodies and minds. Ah, Soda. Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yes, sure thing. After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. I only get 2 free times this chapter. Okay, thank you for telling me. We should make good use of it. Ah, Gundam's dead though, so I can't even get that skill that makes me... that lowers the cursor. And I haven't even really chilled much with Fuyuhiko or Soda. Or Sonia. I've just chilled with Akane and Chiaki the most. Hello, Monami.
I won't forgive you.
You can't. Your teacher can't allow this plan. So anyway, let me just ignore you and go straight to the lobby. Nice. There's Sonia, what are these? Sonia, never mind. Hajime, you are late. I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. Surely, you would have said that earlier when we would have met for Monokuma Tai Chi, or when we would have met in the restaurant or something. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is...
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that could be overlooked. So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well?
If that was me, living in her country, I would be like, oh yeah, let's meet up at 2:13 PM. I would always just add 13 minutes to everything. Of course, it is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Kapawak Island Development Plan. How Monomi even find out about this if Monokuma usurped her power? Yeah, Monomi is just like Monokuma. I think she's listening in on everything. I still don't trust how she's defeating the Monopists. Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as the headquarters. You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island.
Do you have a minute?
Or what if their plan suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? A different facility?
Well?
Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? Oh yeah. Unless the traitor told her about the plan. Maybe. But I don't see why the traitor would do that. Because nobody's gonna listen to Monomi. As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Even the traitor probably wouldn't talk to Monomi. Yeah, you're right, the Japanese word for future Mirai was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
However...
Hajime likes telling us what the word for future is in Japanese. The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there's no doubt that that ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse. But the possibility that that ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Yeah, we need the password. I forgot that about the password. I thought it was just locked. Anya, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you. I definitely will come with you. Then I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. I guess we're going there straight away. Oh, okay. Bye. Bye. Where was it again? Hi. I believe it was on this island, right? Yeah, I don't think it was on the central island. Was it on the central island? Maybe. If you're there, then it must be at the central island. I felt bad for Mahiri and Ibuki. Yeah, their deaths was sad. I mean, I feel bad for Teru Teru. Like, he was just trying to stop a murder. Wait, why do I feel like it's on the second island instead. Of course I went the long way. Gundam's death was also like... just it had to happen, otherwise everyone would starve. I feel like Gundam sacrificed himself. Oh yeah, Hiyoko got what was coming to her.
I see.
Ah yes, the second island. Okay, I went the long way round. I mean, Mikan. Ibuki didn't deserve it. I hate Mikan now. It's this way. Why are my footsteps so loud? Jeez. The ancient ruin that looks a lot like Hopspeak. Oh yeah, her motive was like she probably got infected by the despair disease or something, right? She should have worn some like protective clothing or something, a mask or something. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However,
Never thought I would hear someone, especially a princess, say the word willies. Well, we shall not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right, there's no doubt we'll find something here. Let us start. Let's go. The door. Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? Machine gun. If this is a real gun, is this building so important that it requires this much security? Yeah, I mean, she would have definitely gotten sick because she was caring for Nagito, Ibuki, and the third person, Akane. Is this building so important that it requires this much security? It just goes to show you how much like nurses and doctors face. Where was that panel? Panel, there. This liquid crystal display next to the door. I wonder how did Nagito and them even get sick in the first place? Oh, we got another puzzle, I think? That's probably it. This is probably the key. The door will probably open if we input the correct numbers.
please wait.
I feel like we heard of some random numbers before. We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well,
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I could think of no other reason for that gun to be there. 5 days until Treehouse of Horror 33. Oh, wait, is that actually? I know we have 5 days until the bomb explodes in the game. Are the Simpsons still doing the Treehouse of Horror thing? Man, the Simpsons has been going on for so long. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right, courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a petri's nest. You mean a bee's nest?
You are
In
wrong.
my country, we use the expression petri's nest. Oh, it's airing on the 30th. I need to watch that. I haven't watched the Simpsons episode in so long. Anyway, right now we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
I see.
I remember I had like an entire chest full of Simpsons magazines. I had so many. In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. Nah, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. Definitely better if we find out the password instead. All we have to do next is find out what that password is. It's a good thing we came here so we could at least find that out. You are right. Maybe Monokuma or Monomi will give us the password after the 5th class trial. They actually made the game based on the old Treehouse of Horror episodes. Ooh. The Sims Hit and Run was one of my most favorite games back in the day. I'm pretty sure it was the only game I played on PS2, but I would love like remaster or to play that again. Huh? I thought there was a spider, it was just some bluff. I got scared. When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monomi said they didn't know the password. Definitely lying. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? For 360 and PS3. I don't know if it's backwards compatible. Because if it's on the 360 and it's backwards compatible, I could definitely play it. After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruin, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages. I watched the movie and I remember playing some like mobile games back when I was younger. We could spend our free time with Nagito, but no. Let's spend it with Chiaki. An itchy and scratchy version of GTA. Oh, that sounds so cool. Sonya's no good, but I'm okay. What's that supposed to mean? Hey, I didn't say anything like that. Yeah, sure.
Well?
I was gonna play some games until we're ready to execute the plan. Yay! Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. What present can I even give you? I need to, like, I remember seeing a video of all of the major things that happened in The Sims.
Well?
I need to go back and watch that. I probably missed a whole load of stuff. I don't think you could raise the flag with this item. There's somewhere I want to go with you today, is that okay? Yeah, of course. Chiaki is the Kyoko of this game. Yeah, I'm definitely getting those vibes. Chiaki took me to the beach. Oh, I thought the other beach. He's looking around for some reason. Hey, why'd you pick this beach after all this time? Did you want to swim or something? In those types of games, usually you'd put lotion on my back, right? And then you touch me in a weird place and I yell at you. It's a standard tactic.
Huh?
Which reminds me, where do you think the legendary tree is growing? What kind of game is she talking about? Genuinely.
Well?
I shall give you 3 choices for what we're going to do from now on. Please select from the following 3. Is this a new game of hers or something? I opened the piece of paper Chiaki gave me. Do I really have to choose one of these? Well, I want to hug her. I don't know what Happy Happy Joy Joy is. Or we could celebrate in the ocean. In the Mario platformers, you raise the flag. Oh yeah, it could be a Mario thing. I thought it was something like capture the flag thing. You just capture it and raise it. Let's do Happy Happy Joy Joy. What does this even mean? I don't really know either, but it's probably something like this. Suddenly Chiaki started running. Catch me if you can. She continued running across the beach. I had no choice, so I chased after her. I thought it would have been something else. I should have picked the hug. I should have picked the ocean. After chasing her around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down on the beach. Chiaki, what in the world are we doing? I was thinking about overcoming the genre I'm bad at. Bad at? Now I remember, the other day you mentioned there are games you're not good at. Apparently, my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult after all. Is he talking about the game of love? The game of life? I see, so this is what it feels like. Why do you feel convinced by yourself?
Hey.
Just now, that was a date, right? I think those are usually a little different, but I sort of understand what Chiaki meant when she said she's not good at this genre. She probably means dating sims. After spending time with you, I realized something for the first time. There are a lot of things I still don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone. That sort of thing. Why would you use that as an example?
What happened?
Oh, what happened? Your face is red, Hajime. Nothing happened. Nande monai.
Yep.
Just as I thought, there's still a bunch of stuff I don't know anything about. I want to know more about lots of things. If I do, I'll be able to understand much more, I think.
Well?
Oh, we got the little love heart. So can you keep teaching me, Hajime? Yeah, of course. In order to do that, we need to hurry up and get off this island.
Don't ever forget
Hey,
about me.
I could teach you a lot of
Even after
things.
we get out of here.
Anyway. Huh? I don't know why Chiaki would say something like that. There's no denying the strong bond I feel between Chiaki and myself. I will definitely get out of here and take Chiaki to a lot of different places. We fulfilled the hope fragments! I unlocked the skill cheat code. I obtained the present. It looked like panties. I didn't want to say that looks like panties until I actually saw it. But we unlocked her pants. Let's go! Strange present, but let's go! You know what? I'm taking that as we smashed. Let's go. After discussing different ideas about where we should go next, I returned to my room. You mean we returned to my room? And I got her panties. Okay. She treats life like a video game. Not used to living creatures. Chiaki's dad was a programmer. She touched my body and seemed impressed by it. More Chiaki learns, more she understands. Time limit doesn't decrease even if you shoot a statement with the silencer. Nice. Damn it, Ipuki was on 3, but she's dead now. I might play this again and try to get everyone's hub fragments up. Can you even get Byakuya's one up? Anyway, let's talk to Okane now. Let's see if we can't get Okane's panties. Who is it? It's Hajime. What in God's glorious name am I looking at? Where is your bed? What in God's name is this and this? What the hell?
Yahoo!
It hurts just looking at it. This Minimaru doll is amazing. It's not just cute, it's got a lot of other awesome functions too. You wanna check it out, right? Yeah, sure.
Wait.
Just so you know, Minimaru is mine, alright? I won't let you have it no matter how bad you want it. Ah, I spent time with Akane as she played with Minimaru. Ah, I like Akane's and Minimaru's relationship. Anyway, let me give you some food. Potato chips. This one, I gotta have this one.
I'm hungry.
Man, I'm starving. Hey, let's go find some food. I literally just gave you food. And you still don't know my name. Hector Hajime. I want to believe she's just playing with me and doing this on purpose. Hey Hajime, I found a place that might have a lot of awesome things. Come on, let's go. At least he's not calling me free food or anything. Back here. The storage room inside the old building.
Yo!
Monomi will let you in if you just ask her. She sure is a pushover. That is true. I found out that there's canned food here. Isn't that awesome? Since there's no one here, you can borrow as much as you want. It's a canned food party. Akane's eyes lit up from being surrounded by food. She sort of looked like a little kid. When she looks this happy, it's hard for me to want to stop her. Haha, score. When things don't make sense, the only thing I could do is stuff my face. As long as I can eat and move my body, that's when I feel like I'm alive. That's all I need. Food and exercise. That's very Akane, I think, but is that really okay? For people, things are never that simple. She might have something on her mind. She sounds like she's trying to convince herself. Maybe that's what she really means. Yeah, I definitely think she has something on her mind. With the Minimaru thing, she probably regrets something or feels guilt. Are you worried about something? What are you talking about? I don't really worry about things. There's no way I'd ever worry about anything. Really? Everybody has things they worry about. People feel hesitant or uneasy. Sometimes you just need to vent about it. That's wrong. I'm not that weak. Akane swung her arm and hit the light switch. Oh, my heart. I thought my game just crashed then. It's only dim, but I should still be careful. Ow, and I've already walked into a shelf. What's that white thing? Yeah! Huh? I somehow managed to turn on the light and I saw Akane crouched on the ground, trembling next to a white sheet. It probably fell from the shelf when I walked into it. Ghost? That's not a ghost, it's just a sheet. A liar. I'm not lying, look at your feet. White?
Damn it!
But forget about what you saw just now. Huh? If you tell anyone, I'll kill you. If I even catch you thinking about it, I'll kill you. I'll get you for this. I don't know if I should remember this or forget about it. But I never thought I'd ever see Akane make a face like that. Yeah, don't tell anyone about what Akane did, okay chat? For some reason my heart was still racing, so I left the area. Oh, it's nighttime. Looks like it's starting to get dark. The doorbell. Is someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia or Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. So much has happened since we arrived at this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door.
Hello there.
Nah, get him out of here. Does your door not have like a little peephole you can look through? I don't feel safe in the same room as Nagito. Alone. Why is he here? Why is he here? You. What are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions. It's a pretty non-weird question. I think anybody would ask what are you here for.
That's not it.
You guys all have business with me, right? Huh?
Well,
Yaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? I have no idea what you're talking about. But I think we should go to the lobby. He's already found out about our plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble. I want you to come to the lobby too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that. Just as I thought, you were left out, huh? But that's understandable.
Right.
Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start.
Now.
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Yeah, I feel like I would have made better sense being the decoy, since Nagito and I have a better relationship than him and Chiaki. Your joke isn't funny. You shouldn't take me so seriously.
See?
Oh well. Anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together. So let's go already. Fine, let's go. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. Unless he goes into the lobby and he says, yo, he's the traitor. That will screw some things up. I'm watching you. I am watching you. Where the hell did he disappear to? If Chiaki has summoned Nagito, then the plan has already started. Fuyuhiko and Akane should be waiting inside. What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about? Not nervous. Haha, you're a terrible actor. If you're going to slow down like that, I'll go inside first. That makes the most sense, cause if I went inside, they would think I was Nagito. As I hesitated, Nagito walked past me and entered the lobby, and that's when it happened. Ooh.
Alright, I got him.
Where's Chiaki at?
What are you doing? Don't judge us for this, but we're gonna tie you up. Tie me up?
I love the artwork, man.
There's no use struggling!
And I can't help but love Nagito's hair.
But I'm not struggling.
I really want to touch it and feel it.
What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative. Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late! You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know?
And what is that?
What? What are you talking about? It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin! The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island!
I don't like that. Did he do something to the bomb? That's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye I saw a bright light. Oh my! Why does all of these games have to have a bomb at the end? There's no way Soda survived that, right? Did you see that? Soda flew! The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me, and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. Good Lord Most High. What's going on? Are the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they ever reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. Oh yeah, no, he crazy!
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end! It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good.
I mean, if he blew everything up so we couldn't kill each other anymore, then I guess I can understand that.
Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now!
I kind of understand what
And
he's
to do
saying.
that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island!
What do you mean?
That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Wait, how does he know how to make explosives? Actual bomb.
I've set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island.
I understand what he wants to do. Blow up Chapawak Island. No one can kill each other anymore. But that means we're all gonna die too.
What the hell are you saying? If you do that...
Like, if we remained alive at the end, yeah, sure, I don't care. Destroy the entire island.
Of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed. But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale.
Wait, surely Soda could make a boat, right? There are loads of trees. Oh no, because of that wall where you can't harm the environment. Surely Soda could make like a... what's it called? Metal boat or something. Wait, surely if we can't harm the environment...
This bastard
surely
serious?
Monokuma can't harm the environment either. And isn't he doing that by making the plushies
Please stop!
and the factory?
Are you crazy or something?
No. That's...
He's definitely
not
crazy.
it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
My, this guy.
Emergency!
I'm totally shocked. Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I could say about this turn of events. There's no way Monokuma would allow Chapawak Island to be destroyed, but he might because it's fun. The bombs I set are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. In 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Ha ha ha! Are you serious?
Wow.
Do you really think I'd go this far for a joke? Where did you set him up? I can't tell you.
How about it?
It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. How about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs. Huh?
Emergency!
Wow, what in the world is going on? Is everyone alright?
Hey, come on
Come
now.
on, don't get in the way. Nagito was in the middle of reading out the traitor.
Ooh,
But if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor, not really gonna help. Nagito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. The traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own.
Why?
What does that mean? Do I really have to say it? My, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Can we get out of here? Like, surely the flames will spread. Is there a fire station on the island? Don't just stand there, why don't you stop him? Huh? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? The rules, remember? The same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's going to kill way more than just 2 people. The regulations. Extreme violence be considered... Oh, those are hers. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. That must mean that he has had permission to do it. Did Monokuma give him permission? And I'm not sure this is coexisting with the island's bountiful nature. I see, you sure have a good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely.
Right?
But that's only when someone breaks that rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right?
that's right.
Yeah, saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules.
Too bad.
Right now, there's no way I could punish this. What the hell?
You're so stupid.
Punishment always happens afterwards, not before. That's just the rules of society, right? But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully. What about Rule 10? He just destroyed the whole hotel. Who gave him permission for that?
This is exciting!
It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all the time we've spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be alright. After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. Oh, Monomi is angry? Well, I guess Nagito isn't gonna die. Because then how are you gonna get the bombs out of him? Smart move. Nagito is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. That bastard. I'll never forgive him.
Damn it!
Damn it. Is he fucking serious about those bombs?
Hey!
As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where they are, right? Is that his goal?
Damn it!
Then I'm begging you guys. It doesn't matter who does it. Someone just has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys. No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. What Nagito said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. I finally understand what he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. What is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island? Ooh, it's getting spicy now.
Of course!
My motto is to do a good deed every day. When I was at a bar and shouted, "Can I get a Sam?" the female bartender happily answered, "Sure thing." It makes me so happy when someone else is this happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome, but inside. That woman probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone at a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Damn it, I can't keep up with this crap. Hey, sweet cheeks, give me another Sam. Not a Sam Adams, I'm obviously talking about raw salmon. And here's some good news for you. I could go for some raw salmon. I have imbued the smell of vanilla into the Monokuma plushies. It's effective aromatherapy and it'll definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated. Available in the near future. That's it for Monokuma's shopping corner. What is the smell of vanilla? I can't even remember. I like mint and bubblegum.
Ahem! Good. Now then!
So where are we gonna meet now? Because we can't meet in the restaurant, right? I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull metallic sound is ringing in my ears and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. But I can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. Someone should check soda. Man flew across the room. Oh. It looks fine. Completely fine. No, where am I going? I wanted to talk to you. Hey, it's you, right? You're the traitor, aren't you? What the hell are you even saying? Come on, just admit it already. If you don't, we're all gonna die. I'm not the traitor. I'm begging you. It doesn't matter who admits it. Just save me. Get a hold of yourself, Kazurichi. Complaining won't change anything, okay?
Shut up!
I know that. What else can we do? We need to think about that with the others. Let's hurry over to the restaurant.
Damn it!
Okay, let's go to the restaurant then. So Nagito clearly doesn't care about his life. How is the lobby still fine though? How has the inside been destroyed and not the outside? Chiaki's probably heartbroken because she can't play the games no more. I can literally just smell the burnt things. How is this restaurant fine? Yo, Hajime, how are you feeling? Not good, but not so bad that I can't move. Then, You okay?
This is bad.
I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing.
Damn it.
My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it. So what should we do now?
However,
What can we do? How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, this problem would be resolved in no time. Nagito, when did you...
Hey,
Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? You got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry. Chop chop.
I mean...
Hurry? I'm not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does, right? Well, that's probably true. Even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all.
Isn't that right?
Real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? Despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you symbols of hope. We should look for the bombs. The Danganronpa 3 anime is funny specifically to this bear arc. Oh, Danganronpa 3 has an anime as well. I thought it was only one. So is the third anime based on the third game then? Or is it original? You bastard, you better knock it off. Now, keep your shirt on. Literally. I took the time to come bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Huh? The teachers say hint. Let's talk to you. Nagito, what's your hint? Oh, you finally have hope. That makes me happy.
Hey!
Who freaking cares about that? Hurry up and tell us.
Well...
It's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before.
huh?
Somewhere we have not been before.
Piss me off.
I don't need any
I'll
hints.
beat you
Just
up.
tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out.
Hey,
Stop
hey!
it. What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb?
Yep.
Good judgment.
Hey.
If you guys haven't time to pick a fight with me, you should start searching for the bombs already. Oh, the anime is Danganronpa 3. It has characters from this game. Ah, I see. Well, I definitely need to check that out now. Probably when I finish the game though. Then I'll just crush you to pieces later. How scary.
Hey,
Why did you give us a hint?
See?
Well, if the traitor sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know? Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. By the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime, Mr. or Miss Traitor. We left the restaurant as Nagito's muffled laughter trailed behind us. Somewhere we've never been before. Surely that would be the fun house. The escape room thing, because only Nagito went in there. Yeah, Nagito wouldn't be doing all of this if he was the traitor. Katsuichi, why did you stop me?
Huh?
What are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces.
Bastard!
You're too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down at least.
everyone.
The ruins and the castle we haven't been. Oh, right. Oh yeah, we never went inside the castle. Nor the ruins. I don't think he'll be in the ruins though. Well, I guess Nagito could have got into it. More importantly, let's all head over to the ancient ruin. The ruin?
Please listen.
Nagito said the bombs are hidden somewhere we've never been before. Sonya's already ahead of you. If that is the case, the inside of that ruin is the only place I could think of.
Well,
Oh yeah, we haven't been in Monami's house either. No, there was one other place too. That castle at the amusement park. What's its name? Are you talking about that Natsumi castle?
hey!
You don't get it all. He freaking means Nesumi Castle. Then we have those two places to choose from. We won't be able to enter the ancient ruin without a password. What should we do? A password, huh? I'm guessing we still don't have any clues to that.
Hey, hey.
That probably goes for Nagito too. He wouldn't be able to enter without the password either, right? If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs were set inside the ancient ruin, right? So we should try going to Nasumi Castle first.
Are we screwed?
Exactly, I feel like it'll be in Nasumi's castle or Monomi's house. Isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that was Nagito's trap all along?
Jeez.
Monokuma's trap, Monomi's trap, and now Nagito's trap.
Dumbass.
If we keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass. You're totally fired up too.
Hey.
Anyway, we should try going there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing.
Alright!
Alright, full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Alright, Nasumi Castle, let's go. And I do remember Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. He did mention it. Would he have luckily guessed the password? I guess he could have, but I don't know. I feel like the risk would be too great. Because if he got it wrong, he probably could have got shot by the machine gun. I think it's this way, the castle. I don't know if he would have literally guessed it. Yeah, that horror house we haven't been in either.
Hey!
Hey, check it out! Oh, the entrance is destroyed. It's been blown to bits as if someone set off a bomb.
I get it.
If that's true, looks like this place was spot on.
Damn it!
Then the bombs are inside
Damn
here.
right.
That's what it looks like. Let's try going inside, but we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. You're right. Let's see the inside of Nasumi Castle. After forcing a twice swallow, I nervously stepped through the door, and there. Oh, well this looks cool. Look at the little, like, dots or whatever they're called just going up. What is this place? I thought the inside would look more light-hearted than this. The ambience feels similar to that of a temple or a church, however. Is it just me or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here? No, it's not just you. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. Then the bombs aren't here. The bombs aren't here, but even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. But why? It feels like this place is different somehow. It's the same feeling I felt when I first saw that ancient ruin. What is this? Oh. For all subjects, the password to guide everyone to the future is... and it's covered. This font doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here. Hey everyone, check this out.
Huh?
Oh, what's that? To all subjects. Hello, Amai, how are you doing? Hello. I hope you have a good time at work. Subjects, who are they talking about? Is it about us? There's more written below that. What does it mean? The password. What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part.
Like...
What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Ah, maybe it's that password.
Could it be?
Could it be the password to access that ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future. Maybe that references to the Japanese word that is written on the door.
Whoa!
As expected of Miss Sonia. They only had to read it once to understand what it means.
Like,
If we can't read the password, there's nothing we could do.
that is...
It is a rather tragic moment. I wouldn't be surprised if Nagito was the one who patched it out.
Hey.
I wonder who erased this. Erased?
So,
I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? Looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I could see it.
Even so.
But Monomi and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right?
I won't forgive you.
Then it was Nagito. He's the one who entered the password. Erased the password. Unforgivable.
perhaps.
Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. Then he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin. So he erased the password so he wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. Damn it, that actually makes a lot of sense. If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it.
Don't tell me.
Just so he could shove that reality in our faces. There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the despair. To confront how powerless we are. Damn it, that's what Monokuma would do. Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us, just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know? I feel like the traitor has definitely forgotten that they're the traitor. Because if I was the traitor, I would be like, it's not me, but let me call to Nagito and just say it is me. Let me fool him. Hey, who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone.
Oh.
Let's stop. Fighting among ourselves won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password, or clues that might relate to it.
Hey.
As long as we cooperate and explore all the island, we might be able to find it, you know?
Damn it!
Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist?
Hey,
Who would leave a password here in the first place and why? If it's not Monokuma or Monomi, then who? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything.
Please wait!
Then what would you have us to do? Wait until we all die? That is no different than when we were in the funhouse. What did we learn there? Not to give up on living, right? That Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then, I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Sonia, hold on. Sonia ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. The soldiers were shaking a little, I'm sure of it.
I mean...
But what the heck?
Shut up!
Damn it, fine then. You want to look for it? Well, fine. Hey! Kazuichi left the Nasumi castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonia. This is not good. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting.
Like...
Well, it might be a good idea to work separately. Oh, why?
Huh?
It's easier to move around that way, you know? In case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Plus, you could cover more ground. Hey, does that mean...
Sorry.
Sorry, just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening.
Damn it.
Not again. Man, miscast as usual. Seriously? If you think so, then please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan.
Won't forgive you.
I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Akane, what's your secret plan?
Could it be?
I have a bad feeling about the way Akane's acting. Yeah, someone better go to Nagito and just watch him. I'll run after her. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away. You're right, I guess I'll leave it to you. Okay, see you later. Hyaki ran after Akane. From there, I was the only one left. What does this really mean? Let me explore the rest of the castle. Hey, Paradoxial, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good morning. Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password to guide everyone to the future? I just love exploring castles. I was the last to leave Nasumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for that password. I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end that's exactly what happened. So time passed by with its usual speed.
Ahem! It is now 10 p.m.
Oh. Oh no.
Please return to your rooms and relax.
That means we
Let
only
the
have...
sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
What? If we're gonna go to
Now
sleep
then, sweet
and then
dreams,
wake up at
everyone.
7,
Good night.
we have 5 hours. Oh no. Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I had forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. In the end, I returned to the hotel after coming up empty-handed. Oh, sorry. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. Even though this island is so fast, our numbers have drastically decreased. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. This music is very somber. Nagito said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end. There's only half a day left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. Even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest. Probably because of all the walking I did, as I dozed off. Horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after the other. Before I could focus on the specifics, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness. What if the traitor revealed themselves to Nagito, got the location of the bombs, then killed Nagito? It could happen. I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try. That's actually the worst of all. Do not listen to Monokuma.
Ahem. Hope speak a cat. Good. Now then.
We only have like 5 hours left, I think. The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagito said are going to destroy all this once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Usually I'd go to the restaurant, but what should I do today, as long as I remember what Nagito said? No one's even questioning where Nagito got the bombs from. It sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait, he's going to be there all day? If anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do. The bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. So what, I'm gonna go to the restaurant to make sure nobody else went to the restaurant? Surely they would think, okay, time to go to the restaurant. Oh wait, he's there. Good morning, Kajime.
Hi.
About yesterday, I may have been somewhat careless with my words. I could not keep myself from snapping at what Kazurichi said and acted on my own. Thanks to my actions, everyone ended up going their own separate ways, right? Yeah, but what you said wasn't wrong either. I have not given up yet. I will do my very best to live until the very end. If not, I will not be able to face Kundum, Nekomaru, or the others who have died. Alright. I'm going to the restaurant, not because I'm the traitor. You see nothing. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me.
Playtime's over.
Where's
Now,
Chiaki at?
Where'd you hide the bombs?
That hurts. But I'll
Well, I
never
guess
tell.
Chiaki wouldn't be able to stop.
If you really
I
want
can't
me to
eat
spit it
either.
out, you should try torturing me or something.
Huh? Torture?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that
Why
fork
does
over there.
Nagito want torture?
Scoop my eyes out with that spoon.
What the hell?
If you're not willing to fill me with despair, There's no way my hope will ever break.
Akane-san suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck and his face began turning a startling shade of red.
Fine with me. Just die already.
You need to torture me to stop that. Wait, what are you doing? Her clenched hands kept squeezing even tighter, as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him.
Hey.
Oh, what are you doing? Akane!
This is bad.
Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? He was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Slap! Huh? Oh.
Calm down, okay? You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone,
Why does Chiaki look different here?
right? See, it's alright. Yep, no problem.
Chiaki is probably quaking in her boots, having to slap Akane. Sorry, I'm awake now.
That's weird.
What was I doing anyway?
Hey.
That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand
Thanks.
up. Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages.
Huh?
Serves you right. You probably pissed off Akane in the first place.
Whoa.
I didn't mean to do that though. Thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one.
Then,
If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin.
Huh?
The password? To that ancient ruin? What are you going to do with that?
You...
Don't play dumb. You fit in the bombs inside that ruin, right?
You're right.
Yep, I did. Until yesterday. Huh? Ooh. I love and hate Nagito, man. Hey Nagito, what do you mean by until yesterday?
Well...
There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin. Just some familiar scenery. Probably Hope speak?
Jeez.
I got bored of it. Also, if I hit them in day, it would have been completely meaningless. Even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I've moved the bomb somewhere else.
hey.
But they were inside that ancient ruin, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. It's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better.
Amazing.
To make hope shine even brighter.
Bastard.
Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Looks like you're in a hurry. That's understandable. After all, time runs out today.
Hey.
Let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hit the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once.
Hey.
Come on, man. That's too many places. That's it. That's too broad.
See?
It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. What the heck?
This is exciting.
It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. Not only that, I believe in you all, in all the time we spent together. More than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's going to be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your hearts, the path should open. With that, Nagito walked away and left us with his sinister mixed message.
Damn it.
Damn it, why does he still have to be alive?
Dumbass.
Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that.
Oh,
Besides, we don't have time to fight among ourselves.
you are right.
We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them. But based on all the places we've searched, I don't know where we should look.
Shut the hell up.
The only thing we could do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Damn it.
Then, leave this island to me. I already have the layout of it in my head.
Leave it to me.
If Akane has the first island, I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island? Huh? But
Anyway.
you're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine, you can search the central island. Chiaki, you search the third. Hajime, you search the amusement park. and I'll handle the final island. Alright, let's do it. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. Back to the 4th island we go. We stormed out of the west one and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is, but it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. Pretty damn ironic. I'm in charge of searching the 4th island, as I search every nook and cranny. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. Probably not very small, I'll definitely find it. Let's check the horror house then. Ooh, the door is open. Looks like I could go inside, but it's possible that the bombs were hidden in here. Alright, let's go. Ooh, this music. How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm going to be sick.
No!
Why? Why is Hajime in my house? The door was wide open. As soon as I heard that, Monomi waddled to the door and... Yeah, it's broken! My security system is broken! The Whopper probably did it. No, a Whopper is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in a house is just inappropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace. He's noisy. Why are there so many like Monomi spares? What the heck is this? Monomi plushies on hangers? Does she wear them? Yeah, don't go touching my things without permission. They're important. Your own plushies, you must love yourself, just like Monokuma.
That's wrong!
You're wrong. Don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad. This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality. Delicacy and morality. I don't think those things have anything to do with each other. I shall give you a special, private lesson after school. Miss Monomi will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teaching. Oh, what? That sounds really inappropriate. Once again I've been splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace. Please, stop talking, Monomi. You're not making things better for yourself. You're the one who started saying it. Multiple monitors. Are these monitors? They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? So I was right. The surveillance cameras all over the island and the footage they're recording. You were watching that footage. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was, until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that Monokuma stole all my powers. I don't have the authority to monitor F1 anymore. These monitors are useless. Huh? What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? Listen, if you weren't that powerful without the stick in the first place, you shouldn't have it to begin with. Anyway, I can't monitor F1 anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from those surveillance cameras?
That's wrong!
No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use them. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He surpassed any standard of measuring it. Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras?
Got it?
They probably only matter to the outside? Outside? Do you mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see, the people outside the island are watching the footage and... Well, let's just push that whole thing aside. There's no way I could do that. But I can't say. Hey. Is he trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. Just as I thought, I can't trust her at all. Okay, we gotta find the bombs. There's nothing else really. Can I talk to Monomi again?
No!
Oh, anyway, you said something about a Whopper. Are you talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he could do anything he wants on the island as long as he wills it. Power? Will? You're always so melodramatic. If it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the Whopper is one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. What's your important thing? My treasure box. I don't think any of us would steal that. If someone did, why would they do it in the first place? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent box covered in sparkling pink lights. What if I come across it? Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you. Me?
Hey!
Why didn't you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange you're walking around alone. Did something happen? Something did happen. That's why I don't have time to waste at a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Chapawak Island, Nagito.
Hey! Hey!
This piece of shit bear. Surely Monomi already knows what's happening. He was there when the first bomb exploded. Why hello there, Monomi. Wanna play with your big brother? Monokuma! Well, what's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me. Ah, my ears! Please don't pull my ears.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll let you students handle the rest. Do your best. He always interferes whenever we're discussing something. I guess he really is monitoring us. Anyway, I should get back to searching for the bomb. Damn it, I don't see them anywhere. Nothing good will come from rushing. I should try looking somewhere else. You think they're back in the castle? Could they be? And we have to be on the lookout for a pink treasure box. Oh. Roller coaster. Oh, she dead. God damn. I should have really checked on her more. Roller coaster, roller coaster. Doesn't seem like any bombs. I feel like maybe... Nah, it won't be all the way at the funhouse. Hajime! I found them! You found them? Yeah, a shit ton of bombs were piled on top of each other. I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where'd you find them? Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. The plushie factory. Got it. I'll call tell Kazuichi and Akane. Can you tell Sonia and Chiaki? Yeah. We'll meet in front of the bombs later. Meet in front of them? But what's going to happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? No, there's no point thinking about that. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki. So I need to go Central Island, then the third island. There's no time to waste as I run towards it instead of teleporting. Sonia should be here, but the only place on the island where bombs could probably be hidden is Chapawak Park. Let me go to the third island first, since it is closer. Chiaki, where are you? Near the music venue. Yo, Fuyuhiko found the bombs. Hello. Yaki, I've been looking for you.
What happened?
Don't respond so slowly, it's the bombs, we found them. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? This is no time to space out. Ah, you're right, the bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory, I'll head over. At least be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, he moves at a snail's pace. Something happened with Chiaki. Why is he so slow now? We'll find Sonia. And then we'll go. So she must be here in the park. And we have this big bomb still that's counting down. Oh, that's weird, I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonia. I'm right here.
Too bad.
Just kidding, it's only me. Screw you, Monokuma. Hajime used to call Sonia, but nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place. Huh? Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base. The one on the final island? Is that why she went to the final island? Did she already hear about the bombs? Even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base. Because the bombs were found at the plushie factory. If she's at the military base, then I'll go get there. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Oh, suspicious though, suspicious. Why would she be at the military base? Unless she knows something about the redevelopment plan. Or maybe she's gonna get some weapons and shoot up Nagito. Oh, there's a lighthouse there, I didn't even notice. I guess I'll tell Sonia then? Military base over here, no? Seeking Industries. Here we go, military base. Is she inside? Kappa Army. Why are you here? Sonia, there she is. What is she doing in a place like this? Hey yo, Sonia, what are you doing? Looks like Sonia is sticking around the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing?
My,
Hajime, please do not startle me.
I am concerned.
I thought my heart was going to explode. Something else is probably gonna explode. Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. Never mind that for now, we found them. What did you find? The bombs, obviously. They're at the plushie factory. The bombs are at the factory. Let's hurry over there. The others should already be there too. What are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late.
You are right.
I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me.
I am sorry.
It is going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon. Got it. Then I'll start heading over. I don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I left Sonia for now and decided to go to the plushie factory. That seems very suspicious. Why is she even at the military base? I could just ask her later. The bombs are the biggest priority. I should hurry over to the plushie factory. Let's run! The plushie factory is only for plushies. You can't make bombs there. Respect the plushies. Everyone's here except for Nagito and Sonia. Where's Sonia? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later. Well, she said that she's got something more important to do, which is suspicious. Later? Why? She should know that now isn't the time for that, but then... Can I go bring her?
Dumbass.
Do you really think there's a time for that, you fucking dumbass? You're right, we need to stop the bombs first. Alright, let's go. I wanna look at the bombs. We steal their nerves and charged into the factory. Oh, damn. The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. A truck? Why? How'd you even get it in here? Oh, there's a laptop there. All the machines have stopped. What's that thing over there? Was that there when I first came here? Laptop. This is definitely strange, but what the hell is that thing? Okay, you want me to click on the truck? I click on the truck. There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded on the bed of it.
Hey!
Those things on top of the bed, is that it?
Damn it!
I don't know how powerful they are or if they have enough power to blow up the whole island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive this truck and carry over all these bombs?
Damn it.
Kazurichi, can't you disarm these bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. Damn it, so that's why the engine is still running. These bombs are set up so when the engine stops, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I could disarm it if I can't get it open. So it's going to take you a long time. That's not good. I mean, it's almost...
This is bad.
Yeah, noon. What if we use the tools at the military base?
Hey!
We don't have time for that. The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Can't we stall for time by adding gasoline? It's no use, the fuel cap has been welded on too.
Do it!
Then I'll just drive the truck into the sea.
Bastard!
You can't. You don't even have a driver's license. Yeah, cause that's what matters here. Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law.
Damn it!
But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. If we can't disarm, stall for time, or move the truck, there's nothing we could do.
Hey.
Hey, check it out. Huh?
See?
There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazurichi mentioned. The machine on top. Oh, this. Looks like a card reader. A card reader. Maybe we could disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card.
You serious?
What? Wait, that might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right?
Huh?
Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. No, I don't think that's it. Nagito is probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean, something? Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think. A theme? Oh, maybe we all put our cards there, and whoever's the traitor's card will work. Only the traitor's card would work, maybe. That bastard probably would do something messed up like that.
All right!
Then we gotta find that.
Leave it to me.
Nagito is trying to make us do something here. What's he trying to make us do this time? Oh, Nagito's team. I need to try and find that first. Oh, more about the laptop? It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running, and almost immediately a video started playing. Hey!
Hello there.
Why, hello everyone. Great work. You really found the bomb, sir. Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito! It looks like a video message. A video message. If he's got something to say, he could say it to our faces.
Hey, bastard!
Just hold on. For now, let's just watch this.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. There's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me.
Alright, if that's the case, just leave it to me. However,
Well,
it won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm it, you have to use the traitor's student handbook. I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. If things stayed this way, it looked like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. This is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. I wonder how this is going to end. Will the identity of the traitor finally be revealed? But what if the traitor has forgotten? With that, the video ended. The Traitor Student Handbook.
Don't tell me.
So that's it. This was also a trap to read out the traitor.
Hey, hey.
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should have come forward already. Their life is in danger too, you know? That's true, but... Stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time. Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook?
Hey,
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. So, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket, and without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Looks like it was wrong.
see?
Who's next?
Hey, hey, hey.
What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
You think
But
so?
they didn't.
Hey.
That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this. Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped the handbook right away like she did. What are we gonna do? Who wants to try
Hey,
next?
hey, hey.
Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the one card might be safe, but only once, you know.
Huh?
Hey, what happened?
Well...
Nothing. I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Just then, Kazuichi's face turned pale and he rushed over to the truck. As he tilted his head towards the engine, he suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas!"
What'd you say?
What did you say?
Huh?
What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you, it's gonna blow! Isn't it too soon? There's still time until noon.
Kidding me?
Did Nagito miscalculate?
Serious?
Chiaki, it must have sped up the time then or something. Miscalculate? If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right, damn it. At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule.
You
Can't we do
serious?
anything about it? Is there something we could do? Yeah, there's only one thing we could do. What is it? Hooray.
Are you kidding
Are you
me?
fucking serious? Then we should run. With those words we started sprinting away, and that's when it happened.
Right. It is not a bomb.
Oh, Sonia came back. It's not a bomb, huh? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling light. Oh, what the hell is this? Looks like they're fireworks. Fireworks. While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity, and eventually...
Oh my.
Wait, it doesn't explain how he blew up the hotel lobby. Where did he get the first bomb from? This means... It wasn't a bomb?
Huh?
What the heck? I mean, Nagito said. So it is just as I thought.
Hey,
As
hey.
you thought. Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop. It looks like it's playing another video. Is it Nagito again? We immediately rushed over. Oh, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Did you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it.
Damn it, so it was all a bluff. Then what was that bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't tell me.
Is that where he got that bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that.
You pissed me off.
Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Hey, hey.
Let's think about this after we've watched the whole thing. You're right. Oh, Nagito's definitely gonna get beaten up. But how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, I'd say they didn't, right? So then which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door. That's where Nagito is. This time I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him. Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench. You bastards, what are you saying? You guys can just beat the shit out of him because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill him. You guys, you've totally flipped your lids. Now's not the time to be calm, we need to stop them. You are right, let's make haste. Ooh. Who's the traitor? Are we actually gonna find out who the traitor is? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I know how you feel, but calm down. Shut up. Huh? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Akane, why is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of the door. As I listened carefully, I could make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Music? What's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps? Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bump is gonna go kaboom.
Now then.
Alright, let's open it and find out. Please do not, Akane. It is dangerous. It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine. With those words, Akane pushed off F1's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I could barely open it.
Hey!
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just got to use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protests and with a mighty kick the door flew open. It's gonna blow up! Instinctively we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves, but... Huh? What's this? What happened?
Yo.
Look inside.
It sure is dark.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
Where's Sonya at? The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal played throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
You know what? Nagito probably does like listening to that depressing crap. And as if on cue, it suddenly started.
It's on fire!
Oh no! A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse like fiery rings spreading before us.
What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to put this fire out? There should be fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those. Got it. Let's head to the break room. After listening to Sonya, we ran into the factory. I don't trust this. Maybe the traitor set fire to the warehouse? Where are the fire extinguishing supplies? Okay. Fire grenades, jeez.
Everyone!
Those are fire grenades. They're basic fire extinguishing kits. When you throw them at the fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire. But this is strange. Last time I peeked inside, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too. This should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back. I feel like the traitor might have done it. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire, it's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We shall throw the grenade from the door at the same time. Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. I just have to aim for that, right? Alright, let's go. Look at our aim. We aimed for the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades one after the other. But...
Hey, is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
oh, was there even anything in there? The curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective.
Does it not seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling!
Is Nagito dead?
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
It would make sense for the traitor to kill Nagito. if they knew it wasn't real bombs.
What are we gonna do?
And then set fire to everything to hide the evidence.
Don't be stupid! There's no way it'll conveniently start raining.
Which makes Sonya right now the most suspicious.
It's raining?
But also Fuyahiko would be suspicious since he explored the entire 5th island on his own. Teru
That's not
Bosu.
it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Finally,
The sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. And after a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire is out. That is a relief. The hell? Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey,
Hey, is it okay to look inside now?
Just a minute.
Ah, time out. You can't. No wait. Why can't we go inside?
Hey,
Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while.
Well, yeah.
But I guess you'd be right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke. So, for the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma theater I freshly prepared? Oh, we're actually waiting. Okay.
you're so
Everything is a
stupid.
lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. No relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? Well, I'm glad that Monokuma cares about our health.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, now that the Monokuma theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question.
But hold on.
Why are your eyes on the front?
I got it.
So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened, and be positive. We get it already.
Jeez.
Enough with your bullshit.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay, I'll leave the rest to you guys. Ah, I turned on the light for you guys too. You might hurt yourself if it's dark.
Here.
Now, go ahead. Go right ahead. Ahead.
perhaps.
Is Nagito inside? He said he was in his video message, but he probably escaped by now. There was so much fire and smoke. And I thought I'd finally get to beat the crap out of him.
Hey.
Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's doing?
You.
Hajime, what happened? Well, nothing happened, but I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared, as if an intense malice is about to stab me. Stab me through my whole body, and I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? It's because Nagito is dead. Finally, someone stabbed him up. A charred odor permitted throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety and fear overtook me at once. Something smells.
Hey.
Yeah, thanks for that, Akane. It's the sound of burnt stuff. It's not me.
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry.
You serious?
Miss Sonya, say it ain't so. No, not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before.
Like...
It makes sense there are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burnt.
Hey.
Hey F1, did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean, no?
See?
I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's space on the other side of it too. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burnt, tattered curtain. Let's go forward then. I walked towards it. I never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. On the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I had been feeling. Blood! Blood! Oh, that's tapped white food. Oh my god. So someone tied him up, tapped his arms, his hand, his knees. He definitely got tortured. Did he get tortured enough so that he would spill that the bombs weren't real? And then did the traitor finally kill him? Because the person who killed him must be the traitor. I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito Kamaita, the ultimate lucky student, time had already stopped. Well, I guess it was a bad idea to believe in your ultimate luck, huh, Nagito? Ooh. Is that the end of chapter 5 or are we starting chapter 6? Wow. And Nagito is dead. Eventually the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet.
Huh? What? What?
What's going on here? Is he really
serious?
dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right, it's Nagito. He always messed with us, tried to confuse us. That's why I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. He is dead. Deep down I believed. When the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. I mean, can you blame him? He was crazy. His death was a long time coming. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. Even something as small as that. A body has been discovered.
Now then, after a certain amount of...
Don't tell me.
The body discovery announcement. Then it's for real.
Hey!
Then Nagito is really dead.
Damn it.
Not just that he's dead, if the body discovery announcement was made. Does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed?
That's right.
Plus it's one of us. That's what it means, right? One of us killed Nagito. So brutally. Then it's going to start again. The class trial will start soon, right? Then...
Of course!
Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is.
Hey!
No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave the island, right? The time for action is now. So allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma fact.
Wait!
Hold it right there. Don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way.
Stupid
Shut up!
traitor!
I can't stand this anymore. How much longer are you going to keep putting them through this? No more, I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions.
Hey, hey!
Say something.
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monomi. You just now noticed.
Lie.
Anyway, Monomi, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know? What? No fair, you're shutting up too.
Wait!
Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey,
Anyway, let's begin. Huh? But...
this is just...
In the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault we couldn't even prevent it. I know. That's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice!
Ho ho ho. Looks like you kids are way more well behaved than Monomi.
Don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with me. We're tired of this too, you know? I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
This is kind of...
Ah, does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually...
Don't worry, the end is near. The end?
What's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? The meaning behind that Monokuma timer. I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? Oh, 2 days left. When that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what will happen? The killing school trip will be over.
Hey,
If this will finally be
you
over,
serious?
does that mean we could go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they've hatched. There's still something you got to do before that, right? So, once again, the Monokuma file. You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterword at all. Do your best.
Wait!
But hold on, I won't let you escape this time. What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, it's safe to think we could go home, right?
But still,
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
damn it!
Even if we could go home, it'll be the end if we screw up here. Let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case.
However,
It is nice to think everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? Someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel? Look at the top. Why is there blood at the top there? How did the blood even get there? Interesting. Because his death was so abnormally cruel? It wasn't just that, there was something more to it than that. Whatever it was stuck inside me.